Konnichiwa minna. Hello Straw Hats. In this video, I will be doing another episode of my Bandai challenge, where basically I watch and review every single episode of One Piece. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely use your devil fruit abilities to hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get started. So I will be doing episode 4, which basically, it is about Shanks and Luffy and their backstory. So we see Luffy, so he's on the ship with Zoro, and basically Luffy loses his hat, and then he's like, oh no, my Shanks hat. And then we cut to the backstory between Shanks and Luffy, and it's like, yeah, I like Shanks. I think I might have a crush on Shanks. I think he's cute. And then so they are at a bar. So we see Shanks and his crew and Luffy. They're at a bar, and the bartender is named Makino. Then so they're laughing, they're drinking and all that stuff. And then Luffy says that I want to be a great pirate like you, Shanks. And then Shanks is all like, well, you're a kid, Luffy. You're too young to be a pirate. And then Luffy is all like, I am not a kid. I'm a grown-up. And then so Shanks gives Luffy some apple juice. And then Luffy is all like, oh, thanks, Shanks. And then Shanks is like laughing like, Luffy, you say that you're a man, but you took some apple juice. And then Luffy's all like, well, you fooled me, Shanks. And then we meet these bandits named Hickama. Hickama is one of them. So they come into the bar, and then so they wanted a particular alcohol. I can't remember what type of alcohol he wanted, but Makino, the bartender, says that we ran out of that particular alcohol. So Shanks takes out a bottle and says, here Hickama, here's the alcohol that you wanted. We don't need it. Here you go. And then Hickama, being extremely rude, just punches the bottle out of Shanks' hands. And then basically he says that, hey, my bounty is way too high for that. I'm not going to take it. And then Hickama takes out his sword and just breaks all these dishes and then the bar table and stuff. And, Shanks is on the ground covered with all this alcohol. And then they leave. And then Luffy is all like, well, Shanks, how come you didn't fight him? You should have fight him. And Luffy does not understand that there's a time to fight, there's a time not to fight. So Shanks is all like, well, Luffy, it's not that big of a deal. It's just some alcohol. And then so the Hickama pirates, they do show up back again. And then one of Hickama's crew members points a pew-pew on at Shanks' head. And then Shanks, being awesome like he is, he does not care. And basically he says, if you're going to use that thing, at least use it. Don't threaten with it. And then one of Shanks' crew members takes the guy out of here that was pointing the pew-pew at Shanks' head. So that's really cool. I definitely do like the guy with the green and white striped shirt, the old beast guy. I would love to see some backstory with him in the future. So then Hickama takes Luffy and then he throws him in the water, because Luffy is a devil fruit user, he is weak to water. And then this sea serpent comes, tries to attack Luffy, and then Shanks, at the cost of his own arm, saves Luffy, and then Luffy gets all emotional. And then of course, Shanks gives Luffy the straw hat, and Shanks says, I want you to give this back to me when you become a great pirate. And then, it becomes really, really emotional. And yeah, that is the backstory between Shanks and Luffy. I definitely do like this backstory. Definitely one of my favorite backstories for sure. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. And also, what do you guys think of episode 4 of One Piece? I would love to know. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Matane!